Good morning, everyone. Welcome back to the ranch here on a Sunday morning. Came over here to check on the herd, and here's 408. She is in labor. Just a minute ago she had a water bag hanging out, and she is she's right in the middle of calving. So I just got here about 5 minutes ago. She's kind of off, had a bag sticking out. I guess that's the second stage of calving. I've actually never come up and watched one of my cows calve. She's an 8 or 9 year old, so she's done this a number of times. So now she's laying down. So I'll just probably hang out and make sure there's no issues, and hopefully this calf will come. And actually, you know what I think I see some hooves coming out now. So we will keep watching here and pray that she does well. And you know, I see 2 hooves coming out now. I don't want to get too close and disturb her. Yeah, there's definitely 2 under. See the bottom side of 2 white hooves coming out, I believe. So we'll be back and check on her here in a few minutes. All right, folks, we're here about 10 minutes later, and I'm not trying to get too close to her, but there's definitely a calf coming out. Good girl, mama. One thing I don't like about calving this late, the fly load is heavy, or it's got a good number of flies on her, but it looked initially like I saw 2 hooves. I can't get too close to see, but there's probably a foot of the animal is out, meaning 12 inches. So I might walk around the back side here and see if, well, I don't want to mess her up, stress her out, but yeah, so we're making progress here. So it's coming out. Like I said, I've never been here right when a calf is born. I've always showed up and the calves have already been born. So exciting and kind of stressful, just hoping that everything goes as planned. So she's gonna try to stand up here, and yep, that calf is coming out the correct way. I see its tongue out. I can't totally tell if it's, oh, it's moving. Yeah, its mouth just moved. So its bag is off of its airway over its nose, I can tell. Oh, it just shook its head. So currently it is alive. And so I think that thing's gonna drop out here in a minute. She just probably needs a couple more pushes. Unbelievable. So just praying that she delivers it and no issues with the prolapse or anything. Good job, mama. Keep going, 408. Almost there. Well, as I understand it, I think that since she's got the hoofs out and the head out, I feel like it should just be a few more pushes and the calf comes. It's sack that encompasses the calf just shook its head. I don't know if you might have been able to see that. So the calf is alive at this point. Unfortunately, there's so many dang, since she's birthing a little later in the season here at the end of May, the fly load is heavier. Lots of flies on the calf as it's coming out, which I hate. I hate flies. So I'm gonna check back with you here in a few minutes, hopefully once she drops it. All right, here about 3 minutes later, she laid down, started pushing, and that calf is 80% out. She stands up. I wonder if she's hoping that gravity does the job. But I've noticed when she lays down, that's really when it comes out. I'm surprised it hasn't dropped out yet. She's moving, its hips are out, its legs just need to come out. Yeah, I'll give her another minute and then we'll get back with her. Hopefully get this calf out of her. All right, we got a live calf. Wow, unbelievable. That calf, once I stopped filming, it was probably about another minute and it just dropped right out. I actually walked up to it because it landed on its neck and its neck was like folded under its body and I didn't see Mama. So it's been born here for about 4 or 5 minutes now. Like I mentioned earlier, the one thing I hate is the fly load is just ridiculous. The flies just come onto that calf because it's so wet. But Mama's licking it up and it's already trying to stand up. So pretty incredible. So she's licking it off. I'm gonna let her keep doing her thing and then I'll come back and check on it here in a little bit and we'll see if our bull streak continues. I'm keeping my fingers crossed that 4 or 8 might give us a heifer, but just either way, super happy with live calf and pretty amazing to see the show up right on time when she was having it. So all right, we'll check in with you later. We'll check on this little calf, see if we got a boy or a bull or a heifer. All right, came back to check on 408 and the calf. Calf is up and looks like we broke the bull streak. We got a little heifer. So Mama and calf doing good. We got all the other calves came over to check it out. So they're kind of hanging out over here, proximity to the rest of the herd's over the hill. So Mama doing well. So neat that we broke the bull streak. Little heifer, looks like doing good. Haven't seen her suck yet, but she's up and around, so I'm guessing she's probably already had a drink. But we'll keep watching. We'll see. Make sure she gets on and gets a little milk. Still got a little bit of the afterbirth on the back there. So I'll spray her with a little bit of essential oil fly spray, try to knock these flies back a little bit. They're just ridiculous today. Good stuff. Thanks for watching, everyone. Hope you guys have a great Memorial Day weekend. Take a minute to think of all the people that have sacrificed their lives for our freedoms and that have made this great country. So hope you have a great rest of your weekend. God bless, and we'll see you next time.